Thank you for joining me on the channel, Mazaroff Tarot. Today I'm doing a collective energy reading. I'm going to try to knock out a couple of signs, starting off with Aquarius. Aquarius, if you did not hear me. I will be using male, female, he, she, them, they pronouns, but ultimately just find your place in the reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's go ahead and get into it. I do have a new deck of cards. Yeah, I like to spoiling myself for the moment right now because I have so many responsibilities. This is one of my gifts to myself. I actually was going to pick up an extra shift today, but they would have been asking me to come in the next 30 minutes, and I am nowhere near ready, dressed, or mentally prepared, but it is what it is. But yeah, it is a Fallout deck. If you've ever watched the show, it is on Amazon Prime. New World Order. I did not order this off of Amazon, but it is in a way connected to Amazon. New World Order. You guys, if you follow along on my page, then you know why I'm saying that. But yeah, I am super duper excited to utilize it. It does come with a I don't know where the price went. As you guys can see, I also got this Frito Kahlo calendar. I think I'm gonna start trying to decorate my home or this apartment where I am right now. And I think like she's gonna be like the muse, I guess, for the moment. Very, very lovely. Very lovely. But anyway, this was only like $13. I don't know. When I bought it, I thought it had a little sticker price on there, but it didn't. But anyway. Let's go ahead and get into it. Got my back. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm going to be reading. This is like a trial run, honestly. So I'm just getting acclimated with the cards. So Aquarius, can I please get one card, Spirit, for the sign of Aquarius? Lovely, lovely energy. Aquarius, someone could be, or Aquarius could be, trying to, not wine and dine, no. Trying to get something across, yes, maybe about like not necessarily not falling in love, but why it's a good thing not to, but more importantly, trying to just talk to somebody's subconscious. Or someone could be trying to talk to Aquarius. It's like, how can I get through to you so you can understand that it's just better this way? I told her, bitch, fuck you. All right, Aquarius. Past energy, Queen of Synths. Let's see what it says, Aquarius. Again, this is past energy. And this is my first time, Queen of Synths. Just from looking at this energy, of feminine energy, it's like, I see sorrow or sadness, and if they're to focus in a feminine energy's eyes, it can even be worry. It doesn't have to be, but I'm sensing like job security, job safety, or like having like security when it pertains to like home or family or relatives or people that feel like that. I just feel like this feminine energy would essentially be in this like, not a worry wart, but more so like, yeah, I don't know. But she could also have secrets. Aquarius, a feminine energy could have secrets, I do feel. But her secrets would be like, it's for the better. It's for better if you don't know. All right, let's see what it says here. 1 second. Okay, like, this should not be this hard. All right, Queen of Scents. The Queen of Scents provides for those she loves, protecting house and home from all harm. Her warmth shines brightest during the darkest of days. She will always provide aid to others, even if all she has to offer is her support. The thing is, a feminine energy, she could know something that others don't know, and she could have a weird way, almost like myself, not necessarily. She could like have this weird way of getting information. It's like, who told you that? Who told you? The thing is, I feel like it's a secret who a feminine energy is seeing. Like, who have you been seeing? Who have you been talking to? Now, I'm only saying that as like a narrator. I don't feel like the secret has necessarily gotten out, but it's like to be continued. Someone is like blocking people from knowing about their connection or something. She's sneaky. A feminine energy is sneaky because I'm seeing like this smirk, like, I don't know if a feminine energy could, like, she could backstab her, like, not secret admirer, a sneaky link, or supervisor, somebody. But at the same time, this person, like a feminine energy secret, would have wanted her, essentially, or a feminine energy to go out and do something for him or for her that I would feel is like is unsavory. It just doesn't seem right. But this feminine energy could be like into like not Black Lives Matter. She could have a movement in her life. It could be Piscean energy in the life of Aquarius as well. Where she's like, I graduated, I went to that private school, or even if someone went to a public school, they're like, I went to preparatory academy. But for them, because it was, I don't know, suburban, I have no idea. It was elitism in a feminine energy's life. She's like, I've forgotten class. The only thing is, I feel like she's not the top of the top. I know that sounds weird, but she's like, I serve. She don't serve the top of the top. She's not necessarily adjacent to it. She's like very close to getting in those, not back rooms, but she's very close. I don't know if feminine energy is like a social climber. I'm also saying this as a child. She's like, I admire to be like the high priestess. A feminine energy would admire something like, I have dreams. And that's the wrong word, but she has a line of vision for herself. But if she's in school, like high school or middle school, even elementary, no parent of hers would necessarily be breathing down her neck like, you gotta, you gotta, you gotta. A feminine energy would have known since a child, like, no, I know what I want to be. Very strange. I mean, it's not, it's just, I don't know. What's going on here? What's across from this feminine energy? It's definitely a lot of conversation. Somebody actually would just be talking to a feminine energy, like talking at her or something. I mean, what the hell you know about that? The cat is out the bag. I told her, bitch, fuck you. The Hangman. Yeah, good close look at this. I'm not familiar with this energy. It's the man. He's free. So yeah. But this is not, the Queen of Scent is not the Chariot. It's not a Cancer sign, but it could be in somebody's house or home. Let me see. The Hangman. For many years, Dema refused to make a decision. He removed his memories of replacing Captain Avery with a synth and hid them away. This only brought greater conflict. Similarly, you rally against the current decision you must make. Realize that the path ahead is blocked and now is the time for reflection. You must make a choice even if you cannot yet see it. This has something to do more so with me. I have to make a choice. I know that sounds weird. Why is this coming out like this? It's a game. They're like, should she? Did she? Will she? I don't want it to be in my hands. This got something to do with the future. Someone is like, I don't want to know. That's not right. I don't want you to remember. Okay. Capricornian energy. That ain't even real. What is she dealing with? What is she dealing with? It's not what is she dealing with. Maybe. Why is she dealing with that? A feminine energy would feel like I don't have any choice. I have to deal with him. I don't know if a masculine energy is a monster. It could even be a female, like a biological female. It's not a biological anything. It's a system. But in the context of this reading, just so I can kind of make it nice, clean cut, why would she be dealing with that? Why would a feminine energy deal with that? He's like, it's free. The thing is, I don't know if a feminine energy, like, she's like, not a watcher. She's like, this is the real world. Okay. But I could have just seen her in high school. It doesn't matter. Like, let me show you guys what it looks like. This is how it's laying out on the board. A feminine energy would be dealing with this, but it's a system. Now, this could just be an office job, but really what I'm seeing is like, it's not that she's fearful. It's more so like this, this system has kind of obviously replaced a lot, but more importantly, it's alive. No, I mean, I don't know. She could have, feminine energy could have not accidentally stumbled across something. It would have been more so like created a monster or witnessed it or something. But it's a little perplexing for me. All right, so let's see what's going on in the future, I guess. Aquarius, I don't want this to be too long, so I want to get to the next one. Aquarius, future energy, please. It's not a cliffhanger. She's looking at it like with disdain or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to handle this system. Or she does. It's kind of like something systematically is opposing a feminine energy. She can eat alone. I don't know what it is. But she's like, I have to deal with that? Like, what do you mean I need to take it, or deal with, or do something, or take it home? I don't know. What are you talking about? This person, though, it looks like somebody that's, like, obviously raised from the dead, but they're wide awake. They've come out of something. They've, you know, been born anew or something. They've got the answer. But I feel like, you know, it's like, he's hurt. It's like a grandfather, great-grandfather. But he's like, I need you to take care of that for me. But he's not stuck. He should be able to do it himself. King of Swords. A feminine energy will technically have a part in the future. In the future. I don't know who him is. But he is definitely enlightened. Twin flame energy, I guess. Let's see. So I know it's green. It's color coded. It's good to go. But more importantly, it's like it's safe. They're safe. They're safe. Let's see. I tell a broke bitch, fuck you. The King of Sense. The King of Sense is an industrious and gracious man, wise in all matters of business. He shelters his loved ones, protects them from trouble, and aids their endeavors. This card can also indicate a successful outcome of a venture. Is that him in the future? In the future, mass energy is going to be completely all better. He's like, I'm better now. I just don't like it because did a feminine energy have to take care? It's not that. She's like, did he like drain her energy? I don't know if a mass energy would have discarded her. She would have been waiting for him. A feminine energy would have been waiting for him. Like, and now that he's there, well, in the future, he will be there where she once was. I don't know if the mass energy will be waiting on her. I don't know where she is. Let's see what's going on with the feminine energy. But the mass energy, he is in that same position. He's like, he will be going like, I'm so sorry that I put my work first, or I'm so sorry that no, I don't think so. It's more so like, oh shit, what's happening with his clothes? There's someone who could pull his damn string. I know that. He's like, should I give her the clothes off my back? I don't want to. Let's see. Ace of Lanterns. This is necessary for her. In the future, if feminine energy is like, or masculine, he's like, this is necessary. You have to know that this is necessary. It's like, definitely. But what I mean by that, it's like, because of a tower moment or preparation in the future, someone is like, I'm prepared. The thing is, somebody is like, when the time comes, this will be necessary. Because otherwise, you won't be able to see. You will be blind. No, okay. It could have something to do with doctor's appointments or drinking or I don't know. I'm just seeing it that way. But the thing is, this is like online. Like what I mean is like, it's like when you're playing a game and so it's a fantasy or somebody needs to stay off their phone in the future. What I'm seeing is like, this is necessary. Like if you've ever played a game, it's not a zombie apocalypse or something. Somebody's like, I don't want to be a hollaback girl. I don't want to be a goddamn zombie for an impersonating or something, or fucking D-man. I don't know what it is, or a bad guy. But what I'm seeing is like in the game where it's like, when you've been playing so much, you've been on your phone so much that it's like you accumulate points and it's like, okay, it unlocks things to make shit simpler. I'm seeing that like this. Like in the future, someone is like, I mean, it is necessary, but I mean, I really don't need it, but I could. But it's like, who you playing games with? I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see what it says here for the Ace of Lanterns. Like a lantern guiding you forward, your emotions shall lead you onward. Now is the start of a new relationship and creative endeavors. You shall find both fulfillment and balance during this journey. Look forward to tenderness, compassion, and new potential. Yeah, that's what I thought in the future. It was a new relationship. But, I mean, somebody would be playing games. And also, it's like, I really need to, like, what I mean is like, someone would be playing games with somebody on the phone and maybe find themselves in a connection or an actual relationship. But it's like, I'm only really in that relationship because I might need somebody. I don't need nobody, honestly. Like in the future, someone will be going in the future. Right now, I don't need nobody. But I have somebody just in case I might need somebody. But someone would have, like, it would have started because somebody was on their phone all the time playing a goddamn game. Like, with people in it. I don't necessarily feel like it would be sexual. It's more so like I was just playing, like I was just whatever, and that person opened up to me, but I don't really need nobody. Take it a resonance. But I mean, to me, it looks like it could be someone with a lost control. It could be like connected to money or finances or, you know, whatever. All right, let's see what else we got here. The Magician card came out. Synthetics. It's a lot of synthetics. I said this before, a long time ago on my channel. I used to say, when I first started YouTube, I used to say something like, it's not like, it's not real love, but like, it's like real feelings, artificial. I can't remember how I used to say it, but I used to say this a lot. The Magician came out next to the Nine of Sins. The Magician is like, it would seem like in the future, I don't know who the Magician would be. Normally, I mean, recently it was representing a Scorpio, but Scorpio had like sat the fuck down. But it was like confirmation that somebody wanted to be with somebody. But the person could be a little greedy because them like possessive of a lot of things, people, stuff, like. But at the end of the day, they remind me so much of like the moon energy. Kind of. The thing is, the Magician in this instance is like, I want this to be good for us, people, the world. I don't know what it is, but it's like, now go out there and do. The only thing is, okay, it could have something to do with nuclear family. It's just like what I'm seeing. Let me show you. What I'm seeing play out is like the Magician is like, now for my final trick. But what I'm like, chaos. That's just what I'm seeing. But it's like the Magician, it's not a child, it's not a fool. It looks like a new opportunity. It looks like the sun to me. But I know that it's just an illusion. But it's like, I'm gonna start some shit. I'm gonna start some shit with all of you. It could be a little disturbing. Martial law, putting down the law, rules. I have no idea. It got something to do with Aries, Aquarius. But why would he be forcing that? He would be going, you forcing my hand. It would be over and 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 over again. Well, let's go on to the next sign, Aquarius, because I'm kind of tired. Pisces, Pisces. How am I doing, Pisces? That's what I be feeling like. I am not going to push it. I'm not going to push a relationship. I'm not going to push my car. I'm not going to push myself. I'm not going to push my emotions or feelings on people. I'm not going to push nobody's buttons. I just don't give a damn. All right, so let's see. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Lovely. Tower card for the past, present, or future. I really didn't specify the Tower. Okay. Suits. Why does he have that suit? Is that his suit? He's like, yeah, suits. But it got something to do with like, not necessarily Virgo and Leo, Pisces, but it's like Prince Harry and Meg. Well, it was before him, before her husband. A feminine energy, a strong-willed feminine energy would have been dealing with all these men in suits. I do believe that that is his natural attire. The thing is, he's got the damn pen. He don't want to tell Gemini. He don't want to tell Sweet Pea. He don't want to tell somebody something. It's not a cliffhanger. But he's like, I got to protect myself at work, even though I'm wearing a suit. He will be a shot caller or boss or leader. The only thing is, I do think technically down the line, something could come out the woodwork for a masculine energy at work. I don't like this atmosphere. Like, because looking in, you would think that he got it made because he wears a suit to work and all this other shit. And he looks protected in life. But, you know, he gotta be robotic. He has become like the man. He's not, though. He really, honestly, has emotions or feelings. But he's like, I has to, at the drop of a dime, fire someone, let someone go, make executive decisions. But it would be because he's like, I really got somebody over my freaking head that, you know, is always micromanaging me about what's our motto, what, like, we got to keep the business afloat. We got to maintain our livelihoods. We got to something. You guys, I'm eating Tony's Chocolonely. I don't know what it is. It's really freaking good. I don't actually know how to freaking eat it. It says 6 pieces. But I don't have no idea how to eat it because that sounds gross. It's like weird. I thought it was gonna be like lines and stuff like that, but it's not. But it's really good. And I got the best one, if you ask me, the milk chocolate caramel sea salt. Oh my god, it hits all the freaking notes, from savory, sweet, chocolate, salty, crunchy, soft. It's really good. I don't want to go too far. My diet. I don't really diet. I allow myself to eat what I want. But I'm gonna just say I've been overeating. Not really. It's weird. When I work, up to work, I will under-eat. But then when I'm at work, because my stomach is so messed up, I don't really eat heavy food. So I don't eat like a bag of chips, donut. I make sure all my pops are like calorie free though. But I should just drink water. Yes. But I won't eat a lot. But then my days off, I think I might eat too much. But I am going to get back into the gym. I'm going to go late tonight. Anyway. The Tower. Let's see what actually the book says for you, Pisces. It's of the utmost importance. Dominus gloom. Dominus gloom. Someone is like, it's that house. It's a fucking house party that I tried to tell someone about a long time ago. Fucking kids at play. Dressing like they are safe. And a lot of people are offended. But I told you one day we'd laugh at the gilded cage. If you don't know what I'm talking about President Trump. The day before he said, oh, y'all won't snap, I'm gonna make y'all snap. Or EBT. He threw like a 1930s Gilded Age party. Honey, that's about the top 1%. Someone is like, it's right before I got my inheritance. Somebody's inheritance would have been stolen because someone didn't get it. Someone is like, I was supposed to get $50 million that day, and I didn't get it. But anyway, it says the tower crumbles and falls away, throwing us to our doom. It represents broken ideals and dark truths, taking away the pillars we once stood on. Paladin Dan's life was similarly thrown into chaos. As a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, he once believed sins should be executed, but upon learning his own truth, that core foundation was shaken. Will you be among the fallen? When Paladin Dan's learns he is a synth, he loses faith in himself and his existence. He urges the soul survivor to execute him, believing that he must be the example, not the exception. There is chaos and strife in your life due to a great conflict. A fundamental truth has been shaken, and you are unable to decide what to do next. This may be due to your own inability or an outside force working against you. Okay, so he wasn't real. He, a mass energy, even though he worked in a suit and he had this, he would have learned a fundamental truth about himself, what he stood for, who he is. And he's like, I'm not a man. The whole time, though, he would have had this sense like, no, I'm unstoppable out here. I've got a team. I have employees. Or upper management. But then something would have clicked in his head and he would have realized it's all fake. And it's all been for nothing. I just don't like it because a mask energy would then have this thing about himself like, well, then I don't want to even live anymore. The problem is, I mean, he's a part of the problem. He's a part of the system. It's monolithic. There would be this hand controlling and manipulating things from afar that others wouldn't even know. But that hand is like, baby, I don't never fail. I don't like that though, because I mean, someone would still have had experiences, even though it would all been for like fake, a parody, a comedy. It wouldn't have been funny to this person. It would have been a tragic comedy, but that's life. But this person, it's not that they would have looked at themselves like God. They just would have thought that they were a man. They went in the army and the military. They've been to football games. They've been here. They've done that. But, I mean, I don't know. They would have been unthankful. I would have thought that the energy would have been offset. Because how are you going to be unthankful as a program within a program, having experiences? He should have never figured it out. It would have been better for him not to know the truth about himself. It would be somebody's husband, I do believe, Pisces. Let's see. The moon card came out. It came out in reverse, but I want to take a good close look at her. She's like, this is no illusion. She's passed up. The feminine energy is like, fuck. She's passed up love. But the moon card came out. I don't know why she passed up love won't. She's like, I just didn't even want to deal with that. Or he could have felt like that. Where the hell is this moon? Let me see. Yo, hold on. Oh, let me see about the magician. And I don't like what he made. I don't like what he crafted. But he's like, it's about me. I'm the motherfucking mascot. Let me see. Where the hell is it? Let me see. The moon cards. It came out in reverse. Kate. She's skinny now. Is she older? She's younger. Kate eventually opens her heart to the soul survivor, allowing her intuition to guide her. Despite the darkness of her past, she's able to see the coming down. So, too, must you allow your instincts to lead you down the right path. And although you will be met with success, your journey shall not be an easy one. Despite the full moon overhead, the night is still dark. She wants to help him. She wants to help him. She's like, I come in peace. Like, just calm down. Just calm down. I feel like she's like, I do this because I wasn't there for a loved one. Or someone was like, I fucked around on you. I don't know what it is. Take it or it resonates. But she would look at him like, I'm not playing games. I'm not playing games. Like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to end it. You don't have to hurt yourself. You don't have to. You don't have to. But he would come across to me as crazy as hell. Because he's like, this ain't, I don't know if he's paranoid, but he'll be going, this ain't real. I'm not real. You not real. This is just all fake. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. The only problem is, I mean, red pill, blue pill, yes. But the only problem is like, he would be actually telling the truth about himself. I don't think she would know. She wouldn't know. Because she's like illusion her damn self. But it's not that she would feel real. Her feelings would feel real for him. But it's like two fake ass people. I don't know what it is. Take it out resonates. All right, let's see what we can get for the future here for Pisces. Pisces. It's not. That is not. That is not. Teeth. Hold on. Somebody is like, I will not be happy until this is fixed. Where it's better. Okay. This one. Okay. That is what he wanted. But yeah. Yes, yes. Yes, it is. There's way too much Pisces that's coming out, and I ain't about to even begin to deal with that. All these damn systems, all these damn makings. I don't like all these in the makings. Someone is like, in the future, I learned a trick or two when I served the base. I learned how to focus. The only problem is the mask energy is like, I don't love what I focus on. I've learned to focus on the things that I hate. I don't even know why I hate it. I have been taught to hate. And I have been taught to focus on hating something or someone. The only thing is, in the future, I don't know if these two people have created a child. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how they would be able to. The child would also be fake. I think they would also have a dog. It's like, what's it called? Reserve? How do you have Army Reserve and the Federal Reserve? They're just money. Somebody's just wasting money or resources. I don't know. But I'm saying that, like, if you've ever seen, like, a cadet, like, someone that's in, like, military school, and then flipping those fake guns around, that's what I'm saying. It's a trick. I just don't like it because it's like, my child was bad. So I sent them there so they can learn to hate. An attack? It'll be somebody's son. Someone, but in the future, someone that did that to him. Him of the past. I don't know. This son, though, it reminds me of someone that I know. But the one that I know is really cute and really cuddly and just, he got a stomach bug right now. He likes to eat boo-boo. But he does have this toy. He has a toy. I knocked it down. It has something to do with a table. I knocked it down, and ever since then, he's picked it up. I dropped it. I didn't drop the ball. I dropped some magic along the way. Because that's the magician. But somehow this damn dog has it. Now, my dog is like a king. It's like king of kings. He know. dropped it down here. I don't know. It was not necessarily, oh, that's my favorite number, 19. It wasn't necessarily a gift. It's just when he got it, I just didn't take it away. Because I didn't care. It's just a trinket. I don't know. I'm going to read what they say, but also what came out next to it is the Judgment. It's Robertson of the future. Why he look like that? He not happy. That child is not happy. Is he? I don't know. He wants to go there. He's like, I want to see the old world. I want to see something. But he want to see something new and old. It ain't a marriage. But he's like, I haven't even been able to watch my favorite programs. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. He don't even have space to experiment or build that or create that. You got a toy. Mine didn't even want that. He's like, don't judge me. The thing is, that follows. Yeah, that is true. All right, Pisces is my moon sign, so that is true. All right, so the 9 of muskets, let's see. Did it come out in reverse? I do believe that it did. You feel underleveled for your current mission. Life has worn you out, and there does not seem to be an end in sight, but now is the time to give up and give in. Keep hope that you can overcome this struggle. It's connected to money, but it's right before a death or an ending or funeral. Give up, but give in to what? I don't know. But that's future energy. I don't know. She can't save him. Let's see. The sun. Just as dog meat is a source of unending happiness and love to the soul survivors, so too have you found a brighter sun. Your journey is at its end, and you have found victory, achievement, and a shining salvation. This happy ending is a direct result of your dedication and hard work. It is time to bask in the sunlight. The sign promises a happy ending to all who share in its dawn. Dog meat embodies this happiness more than any other companion that can be found within the Commonwealth. Unflinchingly loyal, unabashedly loving, he ventures with the soul survivor through thick and thin. Will you two be met with a loving sun, or does the night still lurk overhead? He's been through a lot. Somebody's son has been through a lot. And, like, his breeder, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. But for some reason, like, he don't remember. He's able to get over it. He's able to get over it. But he's like, thank you for my toys and my gifts. Judgment follows. No matter what decisions the soul survivor makes, there are those who gain from them. You have found judgment to be in your favor this day. Your labor and dedication will be justly rewarded, and success awaits you. This comes with a greater understanding of yourself and your place in the world. Are they really happy, though, in the future? He doesn't seem like it. Judgment will defend the righteous and condemn the wicked. It is a decision made after a long journey, such as settled disputes, legal battles, or their perceptions of others. The soul survivor, the one, starts their journey by seeking their son, Sean. By the end of their adventure, they have a great choice to make. What future shall they decide for the Commonwealth? This great judgment is left in their hands. Somebody is like, are you going to adopt? I mean, because I just feel like this is not somebody's actual child. Somebody will be going like down and like looking at everything, and it's like people are like not encapsulated. People are living in like glass houses, but it ain't even glass houses no more. It's like goddamn glass rooms. I don't even know if it's fucking padded. It's like a petri dish. But someone will be going in there looking like, is this how it's supposed to be ran? I don't even know Libra. Because it's looking at a child, and it seems weird to me. Like, it's strange. What the fuck was wrong with that child? Honey, I have no idea what I'm talking about. What's wrong with Sean? All right, that's all I got. But that's, child, I keep thinking I got Popeye's chicken. This rapper, he thinking Popeye's chicken. All right, let's see. I'm going to just stop right there because this reading gets long. So, Godspeed. God bless. Bye.